In the summer of 2023, I spent a week around Issyk Kul Lake in Kyrgyzstan, the world's 7th deepest lake. Getting to Issyk Kul is a bit complicated. You have to take a marshrutka from the capital of Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek, which takes about 6 hours and costs $4 US. I do believe that there is a train that runs now as well, but when I was there, it was not functioning. I stayed in the town of Bakanbayevo on the southern side of Issyk Kul. The town itself does not have much going on, but it's close to some beaches and the Skazka Canyon. Hitchhiking is easy around Issyk Kul Lake and even encouraged in the country of Kyrgyzstan. I ordered a food that I didn't even know what it was, called lagman, and I think it's gonna be delicious. When you come to the beach in Kyrgyzstan, you just kind of show up, and inside these yurts, some of them have food, some have drinks, some have beer, some have shooting games. You just show up and hope for the best. The food though is $3, so not bad. As I walk through the town of Bakanbayevo, headed to the marshrutka, which is a route taxi, like a shared van that'll take me in between towns here on the south side of Issyk Kul Lake. But yeah, this is the town, 6,000 feet elevation above sea level. There are some enormous snow-covered mountains right in front of me, and it's August. Keep that in mind. Let's see if you can see them. Way back there, really everywhere. More mountains on the other side of the lake as well. You can see them, although right now they're kind of cloud covered. But yeah, just on the other side, on the north side. All right, I'm in the marshrutka. Negotiated the price to go like 15 minutes down the road, and I'm sure I overpaid, but that's what happens. Here's the marshrutka. Right down by Issyk Kul Lake, and stumbled onto this beach. There's like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 people a few hundred yards away, and yeah, just really pretty sandy beach, a little bit of rocks as you get towards the water, and then I'm looking out behind me at these mountains that some of them have to be like 12, 13, 14,000 feet, and I can see a glacier on one of these mountains, and just incredible here. Check this out. Okay, it is time to go into Lake Issyk Kul, into what I'm sure will be extremely cold water. Lake Issyk Kul, also the 7th deepest lake in the world. Read that online, so it's gotta be true. Yeah, really not that cold. It's actually pretty refreshing. I think I'll go in again. I hitchhiked, but now I'm in this marshrutka. I think for free. The highlight of the south side of Issyk Kul is undoubtedly Skazka Canyon. It is also known as Fairy Tale Canyon and only costs a few dollars to get in, and you can walk around on the formations for hours. I hitchhiked a little bit. They dropped me off somewhere at what looked like a reasonable bus stop, marshrutka stop. I jumped in the marshrutka, and the guy drove me probably 10 minutes down the road to Skazka, which is supposed to be a beautiful canyon. Cost 100 som, which is a little more than $1, but you got to see where I am. The mountains in front of me, the canyons Can't even really see the pretty ones yet. And then the beautiful Issyk Kul Lake to my left. And it's stunning. Check this out. Alright, so I'm right outside Skaska. Here's the sign for Skaska Park. 500 meters, which I can see. I think there's a restaurant. I'm gonna try and get some food. And then Skaska Canyon, 2.2 kilometers, mile and a half. That's not a problem. Made it to Fairy Tale Canyon, Skaska Canyon. I'm at the sign. Just came inside. It was 50 som to enter, which is not even $1. And here's the sign. Check it out. Apparently there's a little walking trail. I might have to check this out. A castle, maybe? Let's see this. So yeah, this is it. Check it out. You can still see the lake and the mountains on the north side, which is really, really cool. The other big thing to do around Issyk Kul is to go to the town of Karakol on the eastern side of the lake. It's about 3 hours from Bakambayevo on some truly terrible roads and costs about $5 in the marshrutka. All of the colors here, the formations. I mean, this is actually pretty cool. I've been to a bunch of canyons, and this is just for the accessibility while you're here in Issyk Kul in Kyrgyzstan. It's like right off the highway. You can take marshrukas. Just a pretty easy thing. And then, yeah, really unique place. The big thing that people do around Karakol in eastern Issyk Kul is the hike to Ala Kul Lake, which I did not do, but I heard is both difficult to get to, involves riding a horse for many hours. The hike is difficult, and there's only one homestay/yurt to stay in, so the food you get isn't great and the experience isn't all that great, but the lake itself is supposed to be beautiful. It takes 2 days and 1 night. Fewer people still hike to Song Kul Lake, as that is supposed to be absolutely incredible, but less accessible. I love this country. You just wait for someone to pick you up, jump in a car, go to the next place, no problem. No safety concern.